I think it will surprise people how much of a contribution to the UK economy the West Midlands tech sector brings. If you look at the depth of expertise and the size of the businesses and actually how businesses are scaling up here, and also the new startups that we're seeing in the region. We've got 6 fabulous universities here who are working really closely with industry to understand the skills that are needed. I think it's also really interesting how those universities are collaborating together to meet the needs of industry. And actually we're also seeing cross-regional collaboration, so for example between Birmingham University and Oxford University on certain research and development. We've got the 2nd largest Medtech sector in the UK. We've got a great demographic for that health tech, medtech sector, because we're the youngest city in Europe actually. We also have a very ethnically diverse population, which is fantastic for the test beds for those businesses. Also look at our high-tech advanced manufacturing and our automotive businesses. So, you know, electric vehicles, petrol hybrid vehicles, the developments going on in this region are fabulous. And we're home to brilliant businesses like JLR and Aston Martin, and we've got new businesses like McLaren Group coming on stream. So some really fabulous businesses. We've got great industry specialisms with the catapults and so on in the region. So really, I think one of the biggest challenges for the region is that we don't necessarily talk about this enough, would be one of my observations. The work that has been done in the region in attracting inward investment is really impressive. And for example, if you think about tech, we've got Goldilocks expanding here around the university, the Wolverhampton University Science Park. And it is great that what we're seeing is those are translating into jobs and high-skilled jobs for the region, which of course is what we all want to achieve for the region. The universities are collaborating and they're working with industry and business to understand the skills needed. But I would say that there is still more that needs to be done on skills. And I think it is fair to say it's very important that what we do is look at skills development in some of our more deprived parts of the region. Related to that, there is the issue of connectivity and transport links, because what we need to do is make sure that those areas which need skills development and those people are able to easily get to the businesses where the jobs are. I would also say that a challenge for the region is the nature of the people in the region, which is we are quite understated. So we sort of just get on with things and think, well, everybody will notice, our work will speak for itself. I would say that initiatives such as the Brumbassadors initiative that's going on around the city is really important. We need to talk more about what is great about this city and the fabulous businesses and the fabulous innovations that are going on around the region. I think it is really impressive in highlighting both how significant the tech sector is to the city, but also the potential for growth. And actually that resonates with the West Midlands growth plan, which also highlights technology as a key growth sector for the city. It speaks to the collaboration, the great universities, the talent that is being generated and the collaboration between the universities. It speaks to the fact that this is a great city for startups. It also is interesting because it talks about the location of the city. We are in the middle of the country. We have fabulous transport links, both to the rest of the country, but actually internationally through the airport, which is of course 10 minutes outside of the city centre. So I think it is a really positive index that highlights what is great about the region, and it helps also to identify, okay, where do we need to do further work?